down. It's just a trade of health bar. Xiaopeng needs to be very careful though. Pillar of Ice does land. Now PP Guy is left on his lonesome. First blood is almost certain to go over to top esports. Look at Rookie. He's been the first one to roam. He's got ultimate available. They'll get the heal out of Jackie Love. They go straight onto Karsa. Joe is taking a lot of damage. He just about survives. He's still alive. Flash forward. Photic will pick up a kill. And after all that scrappy fighting, it is still a 1-for-1. Both AD carries getting themselves some first blood.
And now they might fish more. Knight, he could be caught.
He could be caught, and it's actually Karsa who gets himself caught out. Xiaopeng was ready to go ahead and capitalize on a bit of a lazy move, but now Xiaopeng in a little bit of trouble. Will get hit by the zap, has no flash to get himself away, and they'll trade it back. Both these teams tit for tat, 2 for 2. You get an extra tower on the side of top esports. And Joe goes in by yourself. You've no buddy with you. You can't really take this fight. He's going to use the Glacial Fissure to try and keep himself alive. It will just about. They will get a little bit more damage down to Karsa! Photic! Nice ultimate there from downtown. And that small mistake. Both these sides, Dragon 2000 HP. Karsa is in the pit. They're going to go straight away. They don't want the Dragon. They want Rookie, and he is turned into fried chicken straight away. The Crescent Guard just stops any kind of damage coming out from Photic. Immediate turn there. Xiaopeng sets up the play. They get the Dragon. He's actually going to get caught out. Yes, he is, and I don't think he's going to have a lot of options available to him. There's the Glacial Fissure, going to be used to get the Pillar of Ice down. He does have the Crescent Guard. Can he get on top of this Blast Cone? Oh, that was so smart from Rookie. They stop him from getting the Blast Cone away. Rookie gets some revenge.
Zone them up. They're just trying to zone them. Yeah, they're not trying to stop them from getting in.
I mean, that was very premature, though. You've got Rookie now coming in. They're going to fully commit to this Baron. Can they get away with it? No, I don't think they can. They're going to have to try and commit to it. They will secure the Baron, but the victor is now dead. There's the Stream of Shovel between a rock and a hell of a lot of soldiers. And look at Photic just free firing. 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4. He's going to try and get this one. No, not quite able to get it. You only get one of the Baron buffs out. It's a 4 for 3 trade as top esports go for the flip.
Oh my.
No stopwatch for the Aphelios, so we'll see what they're able to do. They are going to see the Ice Pillar go down. Shuo has to use the Unbreakable, otherwise he would have taken about 2 crits and probably died. Photic, with that red buff, will be able to keep himself alive and keep himself safe. They are going to see the TP in, but it's a little bit far away. Rich will use it as we're going to see it engage going in. There's the Glacial Fissure coming in. Xiaopeng tries to jump down on the Photic, but Photic stays alive. Now Rich is in a wrong place all by himself, and they find themselves the pick. Soldiers of Shreema running towards him, and he knew he was not a member of that state, so he had to get himself away. The Dragon going down so quickly. It's secured. That is the Chem Dragon secured by top esports. It's a trade of the Baron for the Chem Soul, and I feel like top esports are going to be so happy with that.
When you ask, was it worth it? The answer is absolutely not. Top esports now with the Chemtech Soul. They're not confident going.
Baby God! He's gotten caught and he's been ignited. He's going to try and keep himself alive. He's dead. He knows he is. He's going to try and delay for as long as he can. They invest so much to get him, but he just wasn't able to get his recall off. And now you're 5v4 on the map for about 40 seconds. Get himself around. He has himself the Void Staff as well. He is going to 100-0 pretty much anybody. And now they know this is a 5v2. Effectively, there's the Moonlight Vigil. It lands though on the Photic. They're trying to jump straight on top of this. It's going to be Rich seeing if he can do something, but it's a fight on 2 fronts. Chaos Storm comes down the Gwen, pushing forward, and now it's V5 who are caught out. It's V5 who don't have themselves in the right order, and they're getting deleted. They're getting picked off and taken out. Joe will be killed off, and they will get him back into zombie form. But Karsa lives, and now it's a 4v4. This is so close. I think the important thing is, though, PP God is still alive. You still have the support for the side of V5.
I don't understand how Karsa is in melee range of Jackie Love and somehow manages to walk away. That just shouldn't be allowed, but it felt like top esports had the advantage. They killed Rich. Rich really not having done much in this one.
TP. They're going to still go for this one. Knight coming back in. He's going to try and join the rest of his team. He's now found himself in the Chem Fog. He has been spotted. He needs to back himself away. They know he's not with his team right now. And you got zooming in himself. It's an Elder Drake. This is the game-ending buff if you are able to get it. It's a 4v4. Rich has TP. Joe does not. So that will be Joe late to this party. Knight gets caught out, forced to flash away. The Gwen goes in, is immune, and tries to get the needlework to do some work. There is the soldiers, though, putting in work, putting in damage. Elder has spawned and is now the focus of both these teams. TP comes in, it's a 5v4. These pillars are just wreaking havoc right now for the side of Top Esports. V5 continue the Elder Drake. They're going to try and burst this one down. They get the scuttle, but nobody cares. Now, in a 5v4, can you do this? Joe is coming in. He'll have the Glacial Fisher. No flash, no exhaust. They go in. They're trying to go for the fight. There's the Emperor's Divide. They get one, they get two. There's so many GAs. There's so many Zonyas. And now Rich has to get himself back out. He Shuriken flips away and keeps himself alive. Reset. Elder down to 4,000 HP. The Knight is dead, but the Elder has been taken. Top Esports get the objective. They get the fight, and they will eventually be able to push in mid.
They have the most powerful boss in the game. They got both
right now, and it's very difficult to try and take these all down because Photic, like I said, is doing serious amounts of damage. They're going to push in now with a final wave. This is it. Photic stand up or step out. He's going to get himself away, but he gets jumped on straight away. That's it. Game over. Nothing he can do. Nexus turrets fall. They will actually get 2 more kill on Rich, but they have the Chem Soul. He gets a triple kill. Can he end the game? He's going to spawn back up. They need to CC him immediately. They get him. Oh my god! What? What? What?
They managed to do it. Rich, after a whole game of doing barely anything, manages to get the 2 kills. They respawn with the Chem Soul, and they still don't end the game. Top Esports have Chem Soul, have Elder, and they still couldn't end. Knight now to defend solo. There is a wave, but this is a
30
victor.
seconds. They can tank this up and end this game.
Running.
They're going to run it. They're not even going for the mid lane tower. They're just saying, you're separated. We know we can go for this one right now. It's going to be the Glacial Fisher coming down. They take away the inhibitor. They're going to go straight for the Nexus. They're going to try and just end this right here, right now. The Victor is dead, but the Nexus has fallen. Top Esports.
I think it's kind of a factor of mitigating pressure, but you've got to have mid priority. Oh, Rich.
Rich flash in on top of him, and that's him dead. Yep, no flash on the Gwen, and that's first blood going over to the Corki.
Play on the bot side. Jackie Love steps up too far. They may just end up going for it. They're looking now.
Yeah, they're going to go in. The flash has been burned. They're going to get the Poppy in there with the steadfast presence. That's going to be the kill going over to Carso. They'll get the reset. They're going to be able to get Joe underneath the tower. Can they tank this up? One more auto attack would do it. But
Joe was on a reset. Bot side lean. Oh,
yeah, well, bot side lean, and we're going to see the Slicing Maelstrom used on top side. They know the dragon was taken, so they know it's dead. Zoom flashing away, trying to see if he can stay alive, and he should be able to. There's a kill going on top side. Again, Top Esports not willing to be outdone. They're trading back. They're seeing if they can do something.
Oh, Zoom.
Zoom is not going to be in a good spot right now. No flash, nowhere to go, and no real way to trade this one back. We'll have the rocket belt. And will be taken out. This should be Rookie picking up that quick kill. Xiaopeng is here, but I don't think you want to take this fight. The rest of V5 are coming in. You can see the Poppy will have a little bit of support. Xiaopeng is trading this one out. Rookie has no mana. They will not land the Crescent Guard. So Carso loses his flash. It was very close.
Allowing him to get in. No real passage for that. Oh, they're looking.
Oh, that was huge. Keeper's Verdict. Get a 3-man knockup. The Moonlight Vigil comes in and does a little bit of damage on the backside of that. Xiaopeng goes Ultra. They try to flash in with the Slicing Maelstrom, and they'll find Rookie. Zoom with the massive play to turn that one back around. Top Esports not done yet.
Yeah, and
Whoa! Zoom and Xiaopeng, I have seen this combination before. The Slicing Maelstrom will probably be committed. There it is. Look at the stones down. We will see Rich almost trading this one back equally. As I say that, oh my god, he's going for it. One more auto attack. The Ignite's ticking, and he'll get the healing from it as well. Xiaopeng should be able to turn this one back around, but it's still a 1-for-1 big win for V5, and they know there was 2 people bought.
Oh my god, Rich does it. He manages to kill Zoom. They're not going to be able to do the Baron. They're going to back off. Too much poke from
2,000 HP, Dragon resets, goes active to the pit. I don't think Top Esports are going to be able to take this. This should be sole point here for V5. They're going to try and maybe go in and steal. No, it's taken by the side of V5. It was secured. If the next fight can really go in, the Slicing Maelstrom hits nobody, and Zoom is all the way back out. Knight's been jumped on by the scissors of the of the Gwen as the Poppy goes down. It is a trade in favor of TES. They take 2 for 2 after the fight, but again, crucially, V5 on solo.
situations now.
Zoom. He's actually going to get jumped on, but PP God completely missed the hook. Doesn't get the aftershock. There's the keeper's verdict, though, as Karsa saves this play for V5. That was inspired from Karsa. Was able to isolate someone and trade it 1-for-1. Both supports dead.
Yeah, slams him in a wall. PP God makes a bit of an overstep, but the trailer support is completely fine. See things equalize in this situation. Now, Knight fishing for some poke here. But V5 can just back off. Yeah,
I think everyone's already committed. Look at that TP coming in now. They know exactly what's happening. Photic down to half HP. Moonlight Vigil comes in, and that's massive from Jackie Love. They kill off the Jinx, and that could be Baron now for top esports.
V5 overstep, and they get burned. No Photic makes it so hard to fight, and they're just backing off. They're giving up. I mean, Karsa's got no flash. There's no way to get into the pit unless he runs round. Zoom is hovering on the edge, zoning. They're going to look for something now.
They're going to try and burst him down. They should be able to get him as well. So now it's a 4v4. Can you get into here? But they're going to use the solar flare to stop out Karsa from getting in here. He tries to get in, but he's not able to steal it. He will fall. And that's going to be a 2-for-1 trade and the Baron in favor of top esports. One small mistake is all it takes. Third drake for V5, where he was able to get the kill, but now Zoom has flash, has slicing maelstrom, will possibly be able to. Oh my god!
Oh my lord! What is this?
Lordy! There's so much now. PP God's gonna find Xiaopeng, and he knows that he has the support. Crescent Guard has to be invested. There is no real objective to take. V5 still roaming around, seeing if they can catch someone out in that donut of invisibility they have. Karsa is there. If they're going to catch out Zhuo, yep, he's going to get right on top of him, and he's going to be able to pop down a little bit of CC. Solar Flare comes out. They're actually going to trade it, though. Jungle for support. I don't think that's worth it for you on the side of V5.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like losing Karsa is the big deal. That being said, it means they lose.
Chaos Storm as well. They go in. That's the Dragon secured there by top esports. But now, can they get themselves out? We're going to see the flash in, the slicing maelstrom, not really onto the carries. And that's going to be a good fight now for the side of V5. They take away the Aphelios. They're going to try and take away even more of these lives. And yes, you get yourself onto soul point to top esports, but you're going to lose the Baron. This one, they know that they haven't got everyone there, though, because like I said, the scuttle was taken. As I say that, nice! He gets gravity fielded down, but no, he's able to get the Valkyrie off just in case, and now he can start using rockets free firing on the side. Xiaopeng, however, is not going to have that same luxury. Rookie will clean him up, but the Jinx is excited. Photic picking up a massive shutdown, and that all but secures the Baron and brings them back up level in gold. To the fight, the Dragon has been started. It's going to take down so quickly. Xiaopeng uses his Crescent Guard to try and keep himself alive. The package goes in, secured by V5. Zoom goes in with his own slicing Maelstrom to try and turn this one around, but there's a Chem Soul, my friend. Top esports are going to have to kill you again and again and again, and they just can't. There's Aphelios is trying his very best with his GA, but you are going down. V5 get the Chem Soul, V5 take the fight, and V5 will be sending us to a Game 3.
And you can see the damage at the bottom. 5.4k by Rookie. An absolute statement. Decimate on that one. And Photic was there for the clear. They have the minions at base already. TP's going to come in. V5 taking this to a Game 3.
I am so happy to be here right now. Game 3 coming up between these two absolute giants. And we get the series we deserve. And at the end of it all, I think we can all very comfortably say as we always talk about the teleport changes, now we're going to see them fully engaged on top of it with great flash from Photic. It's all a disaster now as Photic keeps himself alive. It's a 1-for-2 and PP God gets the double. They're going to look for it as well. They're waiting for those one little move forward. There's going to be the Gravitum coming out, catches them all out, forces the flash out of Jackie Love, and yep, nowhere for you to go, Nautilus. Donate that one over to the PP God. You thought it was for you, Aphelios, but it was all a bait. And now we can see the top lanes. I'm a Thresh coming in on top of this, so
now Rich actually finding a roam. Oh my god, you're so doomed.
He's so dead, no flash, no real way to get out of this. He's going to be able to use his dash, going to try and get some damage traded back. Will actually bring them down fairly low, but great roam there from Zhuo.
Try and test this one.
You're gonna go for it, but where are you going, Zhuo? Again, you are getting caught out. Great hook, and that's Lee Sin picking up a kill. So now Rifty is getting taken very, very low. They're gonna try and go in on top of PB God, but he's just a little bit too tanky. The Jarvan is dead. Zoom trying his very best. The PB God has fallen. They are turning this one around. Look at Jackie Love. He's trying to get the resets. He'll get one more, but just as he does, he dies. And that's gonna be a trade of the 80 carries lives. Double kill for double kill. It's still the Rift Herald and the fight equals, so V5 will still be happy.
I mean, it's actually an edge for V5, right? They
Gonna be going trading into his top side. I think he's just straight up dead. He's gonna have to try and run away from this one as long as he can, but not gonna commit any of his summoners. Knows that he's gonna go down. That's another kill in the bank for V5, and really good use of the.
He might pass towards mid.
He hasn't got the Demacian standard right now, so he cannot just get away from this. He's gonna have to commit the Cataclysm, but he is dead. That is just a really good pick-off from V5, and they're just catching top esports in these quote-unquote lazy rotations. Honestly, it just feels right.
Okay, I guess they back off. They don't want to risk it. But the big thing with V5 is that they, when we get a replay in the bottom right to see...
Oh,
yeah,
PB got died.
Yeah, PB got died, which is why they can apply that pressure. Slow them down and then engage.
That's the big thing. The vision is being pushed away, though, by V5, and they've dropped Shelly down into the mid lane. Shelly will be on a solo mission as the Dragon has been started. They've used the collateral damage already, and they're going to jump straight down on top of the carries. But the shockwave is good. These health bars are so low, but they just couldn't finish them off. Everyone from top Esports, it looked perfect, and they just could not get the damage down. Now Knight in a hell of a lot of trouble as Photic flashes forward.
We saw when the Jinx saw a bit of a switcheroo here, but he's just been doing solid work, and you have the picture-in-picture. This is live right now. That
is live right now, but it's going to be a bit of a trade-off as Rookie gets the kill on tonight. It does look like the Graves will be falling down as well. Takes a hell of a long time, and now Photic is here. They trade 2 for 1 on the side.
They just heal back up on the wave. It's becoming very difficult, but they're looking for Photic.
Whoa! Zhuo goes straight in, has to go golden, but he's by himself. I don't think they're going to be able to defend him. He's going to have to use the dredge line defensively and dies. There's a shockwave to bring back Xiaopeng as Rookie just takes him out in an effective 1v1. You've lost your support, your jungle, all of your vision control, and now the Baron is looking mighty tasty.
You can feel the desperation coming in, and honestly,
I'm not quite sure. We're going to pan down and check it out. I don't think he's going to be able to get it. Jackie Love, he tried to do it. The flash in by Rookie, and he takes the solo bolo and takes the kill credit for the Dragon. Thank you very much. That's Soul, that's Baron, and that's...
What is that?
It's like half his health bar of just shield that he gets every few seconds. But they're going to try and engage now on top of Karsa again, but he's just not going to die. Xiaopeng is dead and done. Jackie Love is taken so low that he might as well be dead. He's going to go all the way back to his fountain to heal up with this Baron buff still going for a minute and a half. Shockwave will miss. Rookie did not. He's a team player. Even if he is a god with 3 kills, he is still a team player, and you can see just how easy it is now. They've done the hard work. They're going to go forward. It's so aggressive there from Photic. He gets himself caught in the Cataclysm, but look at the healing. That's Severum doing so much, and this is going to be it. The collateral damage. They get on the Jackie Love. He's been deleted, and Karsa is a madman. He's like a dog with a bone. He won't let it go, and he just sticks on top of all of these characters. Top Esports will fall. They'll only have Knight left to defend, and he's not going to do a lot. V5 will continue their unbeaten run in series, and will take this series 2-1.
And I think after this game, you can be pretty convinced that V5 are the better team today.
Let's see Shadow gets caught.
He's going to drop a ward. Shadow's waiting. He's so patient. He's so sus on this one.
His flash is gone.
He's so sus on this one, Lyric. He W's. The Raptors, oh, they're hitting between, but Shadow goes for the audacious charge, realizes, flashes away with Ignite, the Flay as well. The commitment, and Aki gets first. Down because it's a good package here for LGD. That early kill might not mean a thing. Herald's going to start here, but it's only OMG waiting. The death sentence on the 80 carry. They're in. Onto Eric. He's hit hard, but Shanji's the target. Now Aki over the wall, but the Zed doesn't get through with the ulti. He just decided to shadow over, and Aki absolutely ran into danger.
I'm just really surprised that Shanji stopping the recall. Aki has his ultimate available. We're going to see if Call of Forge can stop anything, but no, it cannot.
He just got hit, and here comes the death mark. The Shadow's in. Aki gets knocked up once again. Shanji getting hit, and Fairness does a good job of surviving, but Shanji's still tanky enough to do it. So for OMG, another kill on the top side, but LGD with the Herald Lyric, I mean, this could be a good trade-off.
Shanji coming in on the TP, one of the things we talked about for their side. The special flanks coming out.
On the Cream as well. Solidflay got him down, and he's not escaping that one. Aki off on the wing, but 3 members of LGD there. Yeji now the next target. Aki will find him with his 3rd kill, but the rest of LGD back for support with Fairness and his ulti. The Ram Jam goes through the middle, and LGD don't care. The next target's going to be Abel as the Bellows Breath, the Searing Charge, all kind of knockups. Send Aphelios for the hills. Abel must run with a double kill going to Eric, and LGD hand-given a nice little box of cheese.
LGD might not pick up the Dragon, but the fact that they pick up the teamfight win is huge going over their side. Actually, I'm wrong. They did pick up the Dragon. OMG got the first Dragon. But Yeji found the angle, was able to get on top of Cream. I am sure we're going to get a replay of that. I feel like this is one of their best chances to pick up a win that we've seen so far in the LPL, at least in terms of games, right? Which LGD have picked up 2 wins so far. They're not sitting winless in terms of game score. Shanji right now putting a lot of pressure on the side of this flank, though.
Okay, it's a great flank at that. The explosive cast in Shadow in, but the death sentence too early from Cold. Once again, the flash with the Soulflare under turret. It's gone horribly wrong. Abel set up as well, and LGD don't care. Eric now with the reset getting excited, but hey, it's an on. Fairness will not be block stopped, and OMG get dropped.
The momentum shift.
Focus. Where for Eric and Jin Zhao, we talked about them in conjunction with Abel and Cole. How the bottom lane could be an issue into the mid game. This time around, Eric and Jin Zhao in a great position, but maybe Shadow isn't. He's caught out. Caught up with the gravity field as well. Aki for the kill, number 4. And the Z lyric to get rid of those.
I don't think they're going to spend any time. OMG going to just once again go back to the Baron. They actually burn it down surprisingly quick. The members of LGD committed to mid-wave. OMG have a ton of AoE damage and lockdown coming out.
It's gone. Aki's got a Shadow into the pit. He can't get the still. The Ram Jam goes through as into the back line is Jin Zhao. Now they'll get one on top of Cream. Actually, Cold goes down too, but Eric almost a trade. Abel has so many shurikens. Timing a little bit off here. Abel goes to his death. He could feel 200 years, but he acted like 100.
You know, honestly, OMG pick up Baron. You hit on the fact that this game was a slow burn and they were kind of just slowly bleeding out. Sure, gold was staying even. We've already hit on the longer this game goes. It definitely feels like LGD.
Having fun at the back of the pit. Shadow's stuck there by himself. Cameraman, forget that. Look, Shadow's getting beaten up. He's a Shadow fan. He loved Mad Lions, and the Observer doesn't want to show us the carnage. Teams won 2 individual games, but no series. This will be a great start, as this could be the last fight. The flash away by Cream. Fairness sends out the Ram Jam again, and Shadow is right on the backside on top of Shanji. Now for OMG, they're onto Eric. He's left alone. GA's going to be popped, but members still stay standing. Jin Zhao and Fairness on the Discovery train to help out their AD carry. They're discovering that Fairness ain't as tanky as you thought, but hang on. The fellows in the back line has taken away the GA-less Jinx. Abel can bring this one back. Look at the shurikens from Ninja Gaiden. Thanks for the shutdown. Triple kill goes over. Fairness in the mid lane, and Abel's on the chase. He wants the quadra. OMG had no business, after what we said, Lyric, winning that fight, but somehow, someway, the Z Jungle found a way to bring OMG back into contention.
OMG found and created a fight on 2 fronts. We've been hitting this whole time, right?
6th in the league, by the way. This guy's been here for a while, and we'll talk about it throughout the series. As our stream is absolutely delayed, guys. I apologize for that. Soul goes over to OMG as we fight back, LGD on the other side. Aki goes in once again. He had a great set off before. He's on top of Eric, though, but this time he's low, and the poke finally works out. Fairness, the fridge that is absolutely not a magnet. Abel going to dodge away from this one. He's the last hope of OMG. And as he goes down into GA, the whole of LGD will be standing over him, but it'll be simply a grave. With the soul down, with the fight done, LGD bring us all the way back.
Yep, and LGD now just gonna be able to barrel down the mid lane and look for the win. They got what they wanted that time. You standing right in front of them, able to just out DPS you in these fights. Eric especially having a solid game. Yeji finally popping off. And nice to see LGD coming in and making a strong statement. And Hysterics, I can already tell you, word for 6 games. well in the bot lane.
We do,
What that
as
means,
stretch
they
line.
just want to farm.
Okay,
Cole.
Hex Flash comes through. It actually works out. No flash available. Jinjal is paying the respect, but not enough in the end. The Ignite takes it. First blood over to Cole.
I mean, OMG find the opportunity. They want to set up for the
Should they dive
dive.
this,
Shadow's
though?
here.
Well, should they? Two-man grab. Herald will put them right back on top. And even this play, Shanji about to get pinned to the flash over the wall. The shield of Duran. A nice play overall. LGD hit.
Minute. It seems like they do want to go for it mid. Is Yeji?
Yeah, the flash comes through. Shield of Duran only going to catch one, but the gravity field in the middle as well. He tries to ulti out. He's out. Yeji ignited though.
The burn.
He's not out. Cold is, as his name says.
0-0 on the Nautilus.
Yeah, let's go, dude.
Huge.
All right, well, support with the big moves, the big shoulders right now is Fearness. Gets hit against the turret, but look who's arrived. Shadow's there, the flash from Fearness. Hex Tech ultimatum. This should be an easy one. If Aki gets in, though, it becomes dangerous, but Fearness ain't going to let him. Scissor legs right to the face.
So far.
And the rocket's coming up as well. Not going to hit anyone there from Eric's ulti. It was able, but now with the Cataclysm in, Shadow going to get knocked up with the depth charge. Cold back on in, and Shanji's over the wall. 3 kills for the Nautilus. Looking for a double kill onto Jinjal as he's running away, but good shield of Duran. Defensive maneuvers at the ready, but Cream's going to get Jinjal.
What's happening on our screens? Again, maybe just not anticipating the amount of members here because of the min-map Galio not able to follow up. We
Hey.
come back in, and
Shanji's
apparently the combo has once again killed Shanji.
Yep, yeah, G. Completely irrelevant because the fight's about to break out. LGD actually gonna turn on for the choke here onto Arky. The Everfrost in for Cream. It's a scattered fight though. Fearness chunked down. The collateral damage almost finishes him off, but Jin Zhao going to 1 HP, zapped away from existence as able with the Gale Force once again matters not. An excited Jinx with a Hex Tech. No, it's a rocket right to the face. LGD, Lyric, this looks pretty rough.
Yeah, and they're just gonna be able to keep finishing this off. Cream gonna flash over to be able to find the kill onto Shadow. This is gonna be an easy Baron angle for the side of OMG. And once again, we were right on the money. The 3-game Shanji's not gonna go down to a Galio. It's impossible.
Let's see. I mean, yeah, okay,
It's
more
impossible.
plays out. Yeah, anything's possible in the LPL. Yeji just gets shotgun to the face. That's a solo kill for Shanji. And Lyric, we're going to a game 3 at this point. Honestly, let's be real. The team fighting team, the team with the victor, the Jinx.
They aggressively walk into the jungle. Shadow is
The carry
dying.
Nords here, dude. The Super Mega Death Rocket won't get the kill, but Shanji will. OMG forward with the Cataclysm once again. The Fearness tries to sweep him out, but Jin Zhao's left by himself, even under this turret at this point. Doesn't matter. Shanji is one Mafia man to another with huge pecs. I don't know what Brom is. He's a very nice guy with a huge mustache. Oh, Shadow.
Look for it again.
Well, he's in. That's a good kick back here. LGD might be in with a chance, but Shadow sacrifices his life while Abel is untouched and uncharged. Overcharged. Somebody's charged up. There's a triple kill. Fearness next on the menu. Give him a quadra. And this is what you wanted to see, OMG fans. Them bringing it right back here. Take us to a game number 3.
We were questioning OMG's momentum after their losses to 2 of the top teams in the league. Looking sketchy after game 1, but at least going to be able to finish this one out in a solid fashion. And we got to give a special shout out to the boy, Cold, coming in on the Nautilus, making Hysterics excited. Starting off, I think it was 3-0.
He did.
Picking up is up. No cannon barrage for Shanji. Can be pretty pivotal.
Be close in 10 seconds, but the trigger's pulled. Call the Forge God onto Arky, who's by himself. The Crescent Guard available, though. Blocks some of the damage, but Shadow's in as well. Reset there, but on the Shadow, he goes into another being. He turns into the Crescent Guard himself. Abel picks up that kill, and for LGD now, they want to take away the Herald, but it's a fight, it's a bloodbath, and I think it's OMG who pick it up as Shanji takes the Herald for himself. The Cannon Barrage now back up doing its own work as Cold ready for the dredge line. Cream flashes over the wall, and Yeji walks into the gravity field. Once again, another member drops down as OMG locked down a double, 3 kills in the game, and
We're gonna come right back into the map.
Oh,
They're trying to dive
It's
Shanji.
a dive that's gone horribly wrong. He doesn't even need Cannon Barrage. Jin Jiao looking for an escape, but doesn't find it. And LGD, depth charge, Abel has an ulti as well. Jin Jiao spotted out, Solar Flare there. Cold goes in, not out, and Severum there with the clans immediately ulting out again. LGD, stop making the same mistakes. Shadow goes forward, but forward's not where you want to be. Wind becomes lightning, and lightning becomes death. The shockwave comes through. Yeji recovers it. This Orianna builds some momentum and takes away a huge bounty from now a 5 kills, 200 years. What's his name? Aphelios.
The bounty gonna be massive. Nice for Yeji to pick that up.
And with a hot fiery breath, a god with a ram. Can you solo kill as the Ornn? Looks difficult, but with Shadow to help you out, the flash away might not mean anything. No heartbreaking today. It's gonna tell me because they're gonna dive again. This time it's onto Shanji. He doesn't have Cannon Barrage available with Call the Forge gone. For LGD's sake, it should go a lot cleaner. Nice chain of CC and Shadow picks up the kill. Third time's the charm. Lyric is OMG.
And I like that OMG are aggressively playing around the spot lane. They could, ooh, Shockwave.
Chaos Storm in response. Yeji! The minions hitting away. Got him! It's the solo kill in front of Jin Jiao. Forget the Leona, dude. The Storm better than the...
His teammate Abel, able to finish off the LDR, but more action.
Yeah, Cream stuck here. The Chaos Storm still available, drops it out onto Jin Jiao, and it follows and deletes him. It's still a trade after death. As Yeji, he also teleported down into this bottom lane. Call of Forge God was used.
Will have some pressure, but OMG gonna start up the Baron and look for a fight themselves.
So the guns for Abel here. He's starting to stack it up as Crescendo going to be interrupted. The flash away. Abel ultis himself. Shockwave doesn't hit the 80 carry though. And now Shadow, even in the reset's going to die down. Exhaust means nothing. Venus in his face, but Abel, you look at him and you say, ladies and gentlemen, time to spin to win. But we ain't talking about Garen. Abel's still got the shurikens around, but Eric kind of doing the same thing. Aphelios versus Jinx. All it makes me say, Lyric, is bloody hell, they need to be nerfed.
And, well, I mean, all we just saw, right, was the fact...
Abel's hitting it down pretty fast. There's the Super Mega Death Rocket, but it's way too late. OMG sneak it under their nose. And now for LGD, late to the party. Call the Forge God won't matter because Cold and Cream with the target. Shadow getting out in the backline, Ignite hits down, and Shanji blows up Jin Jiao. OMG with back.
This Chemtech Fog LGD just going to circumvent it, go through the mid-wave.
Worry though, Call the Forge God comes through, maybe not as unmanageable as I think as Aki goes with the Crescent Guard, flashes away, not a clean start to the play, but Abel actually going in melee range. For Abel, he goes golden, but maybe the timing port's okay as the Shockwave comes through. It doesn't matter! LGD use their Orianna and Eric's still alive! Why did Abel go melee? That's a free reset. Eric gets through, and LGD, as quickly as it felt like they lost, no, they're back in the game. Stunned up, and Shanji now has to deal with the man who's got a big old sword to deal with his prey. Yeji will go down with a cannon barrage, I believe, but they're running through mid, Lyric.
Yeah, I feel like LGD are just going to try and go... No, they're going to just back off, take one turret, look for the kill on Shanji. Seems like at first they maybe thought they could try and go for the end. Instead, they are just going to end up going to take away this dragon instead. And man, I can't wait to get into that replay.
Off on the wing looking for setup. Venus at half HP, Lyric. The Ornn is at half HP as Call the Forge God comes in again. Look at this flank from the GP. They turn onto Shanji. Target selection great. Now Baron may go down, but for LGD, they've already got a pick, and they're looking to flank them. Big little Leona ultimate off the back as well. Shadow's got the flanking angle, and Abel's run out of Crescendum. Shadow flashing from the Chaos Storm. It's a messy fight, but Cold's up next, and Eric is getting excited. On top of Aki too. Flashing over the wall from Yeji. Is Shadow still there? He's got Abel into GA for OMG. They're in shambles. LGD on the precipice of winning their first series in the LPL.
And LGD are just going to keep this going. I mean, 40-second death timer on Abel. They can go for this push. They have a wave. They might be able to look for the end here.
But they're going up against Baron minions, Lyric. I'm skeptical on this one because we talked about the end before. There's a 1v1 going on in River, and I think for right now, Aki's holding him at bay. Jin Jiao goes down with the LGD. 4 members strong. Inhibitor will drop, and there's some death timers they have to deal with. Actually,
Yeah, gonna have to be worrying about this.
All right, well, the exhaust comes through. Cream actually going to die. Anticlimactic, guys, but LGD, they're 0-4 in series win, and they're going to try and end this one as Ram Jam lines down again. Shanji knocked up, sent back, and OMG getting away from their turrets. LGD doing the finishing touch. The shockwave as well. A searing charge, and this is